Welcome to the Employco HR Chat. I'm Rob Wilson, President of Employco. With me is Jason Eisenhut, Vice President of HR.
Hi, everyone.
So, Jason, let's talk employees' top priorities. There was a recent survey that Forbes released on what are employees' top priorities in the workplace.
Yeah, reasons why they're leaving. So it was some interesting statistics. Over 40% of the employees who were leaving the organization cited benefits as one of the reasons that they're looking for the new job and the reason why they left.
So that came in. So benefits came in the top reason. The second reason was salary, which is interesting because they flip back and forth. But this year, according to the Forbes survey, 40% for benefits, and then followed by salary, and then after that, better place and opportunities, flexible work from home options. The top 5 benefits that Forbes came out with from an employee standpoint is employer-paid health care, right? Followed by life insurance, pension and retirement plans, mandatory paid time off, and mental health assistance.
Yeah, when I dug into the Forbes study a little bit more, the employee perception of the employee, what the employees were looking for versus the employee what they valued in their top priorities, those were all the same. The top 3 were the same: the healthcare, life insurance, and retirement. Same top 3 spots, the employee versus employer. When you got to number 4, mental health actually fell off. The paid time off actually fell off the employer's survey, whereas paid time off was more a number 4 priority for employees.
Right.
So a little bit of a disconnect between employees and employers on how important paid time off is.
So the top 3 were both employer, employee.
Yeah.
Another interesting study from when you look at top priorities was that the work from home issue, the employees that dropped off. The most interesting for work from home was that 26 to 57 age group. That they still want it, but it was less than 50%.
Yeah, it's interesting. So less than 50% really value it, but it is their number 1 kind of culture benefit that they're looking for.
Yeah, and then when you look at culture, a top priority, 51% of employees found that the company culture was extremely important to them.
Yeah. So it goes back to one of our other chats that we just had, the employee engagement survey. Try and get a good feel for what your employees are feeling in terms of their benefits or the culture and where they feel like the disconnect might be.
Yeah, and the 4-day work week, as some companies have bounced around on it, was not up in the top priority.
Yeah, at least in the U.S. and in Europe, I know that's a big push that a lot of employees across a lot of the countries in Europe are really looking for. But here in the U.S., according to the Forbes study, not a lot of employees are really looking forward to that 4-day work week. It's interesting. So in the younger employees, where there is a switch on the 4-day work week preference, the younger employees, at least between the ages of 18 and 41, almost a third of the employees put pet insurance as one of their top priorities. Right. Really interesting. That was one of the big surprises for me.
Yeah, because we offer pet insurance. A lot of clients take advantage of it, but you don't think of it as a priority. But as more and more especially young adults or families have pets, it's pretty expensive.
Yeah, maybe this is a result of COVID. A lot of younger people adopted pets because you were at home and wanted that kind of new family member, the new furry family member. So maybe this is a higher priority now after COVID hit. But it was interesting.
Yeah, some good survey results. If you'd like a copy of the survey, happy to send it to you. But pretty informative to see what top priorities are for people.
Yeah, we can send HR@employco.com. We're happy to send you kind of our summary of how that survey came out.
Great. Thanks for joining us.